And we're live, I think. Wait, is it live? Is it going live?
I will check the live.
I think it says we're live. I think it says.
You think or you know?
I don't know. I haven't seen StreamYard pop up yet.
Twitch is up. So it's up. I'm gonna go grab the.
Yeah, I'm sure they're both working now. There it goes. Welcome in, everybody, to Intelligent Aces podcast, episode 111. I'm your host, Main Ace Chase, the main ace of Intelligent Aces. Alongside me, I have returning co-host Nemo Mima, who's I think away from her computer right now. We'll be back in just a minute, and also returning co-host Nightingale. Welcome in, Nightingale.
Oh, there.
So we're setting up some stuff. My camera died, so I'm using my other webcam. Welcome in, Grimsley. So I'm just using my webcam. It's mounted in a weird position that doesn't, because I read the news on the monitors and I don't ever look at that camera. So sorry. Well, we're getting everything kind of set up. I was kind of gonna lean on Nemo for some stories about her journey from the West.
Yep, the Great Migration.
Yeah. So, I think you can hear her in the background.
Yeah.
So I'm scrolling through some stories here to see if there's anything that's like, these are 9 days ago. Not a lot. Not like you see all this stuff last week.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of things specifically this week from last week. Like it's kind of like we're in the middle of a news cycle. I'm trying to find the No Man's Sky thing because there was an update, supposedly a Pokemon update.
Yeah. My buddy was telling me about that. Let me look that up too.
I'm trying to see.
He said it was pretty cool.
What kind of Pokemon update?
Well, basically, you could capture Xeno Arena update.
Oh, for the No Man's Sky thing, turning it into Pokemon.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I heard about someone talking about that earlier.
Here's nomansky.com. I got it here.
Okay.
Which is actually pretty cool because some of these we're back. Well, Nemo's back again. All right, we'll talk about that. Actually, I wanted to
guess who's back.
Have Nemo give her accounts of her journey from the West.
Oh God, are you sure?
Kind of talk about that. Well, I know there were some trials and tribulations, but was there any like good stuff? Like, did you enjoy the scenery and stuff like that?
The drive was honestly, it was fantastic. It's just a shame that everything tried to make it not fantastic. But we'll go ahead and get through our opening first before I get and drag on that a bit.
Yeah, I already did the opening.
Shit.
I didn't realize you were away when I started, and I was like, "Oh, she's away." Well,
I was making coffee and getting food.
Yeah, it was too late. So I introduced you. Welcome back.
Yep. All right.
Welcome back to the podcast after a couple of weeks of the moving woes.
Yeah. If it wasn't moving woes, it was me having thrown myself down the stairs last month, which still recovering from that. Yeah. I still can't wear my tennis shoes on my right foot.
Oh no.
That bunion is swollen to twice its size, almost permanently. So I kind of don't believe the doctors when they said, "Oh yeah, nothing's broken, you're good to go."
I'm gonna
not believe that.
I'm gonna move StreamYard to this monitor so I won't be looking directly away the whole time because I had to switch cameras. But I will be looking away when I'm reading articles. But at least when I'm talking to you guys, I'll be kind of halfway looking toward the camera.
Yeah.
I really need a haircut and a beard trim because I'm getting pretty shaggy. Yeah.
Sorry, doing a quick shout out in the chats. That way more folks from the Discord can join.
We were talking about a few things that were popping up. How Canada has made a new acronym.
Oh, what? Oh. For what?
For the LGBTQ community.
Are we no longer calling them alphabet soup?
This is what it is.
Can we just go back to it being 3 letters for my simple brain?
What?
You'll read it to me and I'll read it out. Sometimes I can just kind of zone in and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I'm going to do it just because it's going to be more funny if I do.
And he's not joking. I saw this and I'm like,
the
wow.
MMIWG2 SLGBTQQIA plus. Let me do that one more time. The MMIWG2 SLGBTQQIA plus.
Why does that sound like something you would put in your computer?
Yeah. It turns out it's a really good password.
I'm never guessing that in a million years.
No. But no, seriously, that sounds like some kind of upgrade you would put in your computers, like some kind of fucking hard drive or something. Like, Jesus Christ, folks. Just why does everyone need to be named?
Well, here's the weird part though.
What does it even mean?
Let me actually tell you what it means.
Thank you.
Stands for, what the MMIWG2 SLGBTQQIA plus.
You just enjoy saying that, don't you?
It's literally fucking alphabet soup at this point. It stands for missing and murdered indigenous women, girls, two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, and asexual plus people.
Missing and murder. That's not a sexuality. Missing and murder is not a sexuality.
Wow, you're stuck over there. I'm more over just like indigenous.
Yeah, no, it's missing and murdered.
How do you
indigenous women
identify as missing and murdered?
Indigenous women. It's all missing and murdered indigenous women only. Not the rest of the women. Fuck you. It doesn't matter about you. If you're indigenous, then you fucking show up in the alphabet soup or whatever.
Why did I come back this week? Why didn't I come
well,
back?
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Week?
This originated in Canada, so it doesn't fucking matter at all. Who gives a shit? Honestly, like really.
Good God.
They're the one that come up with the two-spirit bullshit before too. Like Canada is just
true,
failed, and I hate that they're so close to us. Because I just have a feeling that, and like we have stupid here. Let's I mean, we have plenty of stupid in the United States. We definitely do.
Exactly.
But I'm feeling like it's gonna run downhill, like even worse. So.
Oh, you mean kind of like all the contaminated water running off of Mount Shasta?
Is that where they get the soda?
There you go. That's why it tastes like shit.
Dad joke.
God, I've been getting hit by so many dad jokes since I moved back here.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of figured that. So
yeah, it kind of came up.
The dad jokes?
No, the
marathon thing.
Yeah.
Oh, might not be. Are y'all seeing something from the YouTube chat? Because it's not showing up in.
No, I posted it in the Discord.
Yeah, it's in the Discord. Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll scroll down for the comments or whatever. Did better than Concord and Highguard Award. It's like a shit star looking thing.
Is it the You Done It star?
Yeah, basically.
Let's see.
I got it.
Yep, that's the You Done It star.
Yeah.
So what's happening to it? Is it shutting down?
No, but it has just kept bleeding players, and it's so funny to me because like I've stopped kind of shit talking, as much, but like I did. Okay, so somebody posted about it the other day. and they're just like their copium is so much, like it's just so intense. Like, yeah. So they're like, Famitsu review score 88888, 32 of 40 for marathon. Yet another solid score, but I'm assuming Bungie paid Famitsu. So this is Rook. This I'm gonna share. Let me share this. So this is Rook, a marathon account that pops up, right? And awesome, another great review. Why are people not playing it?
That's a valid question.
Yeah, I mean, like what are we doing? I really don't understand.
To give a little bit of a throwback, something that kind of popped in my mind when you brought up that question. It's like people aren't playing Marathon. People say it did so good. People say it is so good. People are playing Heartopia, and everybody wants to cancel it because it's using AI art.
Well, they did the same thing with Crimson Desert because there was like 2 paintings on the wall that were AI art supposedly or some shit, and then they went back and like patched them out or something. Like it's so stupid. Like they want to gripe about this stuff, and I get this stuff all the time. Like people are like, there was another comment that I did about it, and because these people are just so fucking like weirdly delusional about this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, here, fuck, share this tab. Marathon is officially shutting down this year. So this is just a random poster, right?
Yeah.
70% of players already quit 1 month. In the past 4 days, it lost 9,000 players. So there's no doubt this game is dying and will be shut down. I mean, it's true. Like a live service game
can't continue without player base.
Yeah, it has to have players.
So what happened in the last 4 days? Did they do an update or something that chased away?
Well, there's been a bunch of cheating scandal stuff going on. For one.
So I'm looking at the chart right now, and over the last week, the lows have gone from, and I mean, keep in mind this is literally middle of the night. It's gone from 12. Now it's starting to reach down into the single thousand digits. So at night they're losing it. The peaks go from 36, 33, 29, 28, 27, 25. They barely got up to 22 today.
Oh my goodness.
22,000. So it's like they're
really
definitely
is a shame because it looked like it had such a cool concept if it just hadn't been lost along the way.
Well, it was the extraction shooter aspect was definitely its hindrance.
I was way more interested
right now. The biggest hindrance of this game is the community. The community that is for this game is toxic as fuck. And I've mentioned that before. There is no way that this game can survive because of its own community. The people who are actually playing it. Because if Bungie tried to shift gears, which it's probably gonna go free to play.
It's gonna have to. And
then
the
paid rumor right now is like it's probably gonna go free to play. And which that could draw in a handful more people, but I don't know if it'll retain because the core people that were playing it and were championing this game, the 40K, because it was 88,000 launch, it dropped down swiftly to like 40 within the first week or something like that. So literally half of those people stuck.
Yeah, so it launched at 80. The peak was 88,000 on March 6th.
Yeah.
And then by the 13th, it was down to 57. Then you go to the 20th, and it actually came up to 56,000. And then you go 7 days later, 40,000, 32,000, 28,000. So I mean, as soon as it broke, it's just been downtrend since.
So I put this here. The copium is NSA grade now. Fucking area 51 level copium, super duper strong stuff. These motherfuckers are gonna be saying this game is stable 3 years after it shuts down. Like that's literally because I'll pull some of these comments up. Maybe I will. Come on, I don't want that.
They're like, no.
I just want to see the other comments besides. Sorry to tell you, this is a stable console base. It's not a PC first studio, dumbass. Who cares about the Steam? Literally, it's sold more on Steam. Like that's been proven over and over again.
Yeah.
Like the main player base is on PC and on Steam. And if people are like, the numbers are on console. It's like, no, they're fucking not.
It's like maybe a lot of the consoles or a lot of the numbers aren't on console anymore, period, because console is not as popular as people like to say it is.
Right. Yeah, see here, the game is also on PS5 and Xbox. Like, there's a bunch of these people are like, we're taking screenshots when the servers are down. So, he's like, he says something like, oh, their server maintenance is where like a strong dip. He does like point that out because there was. But when was this pick taken with 11K? I know they do server maintenance. I would just forget what. Yeah, so officially or allegedly, this engagement bait. It's so weird to me. Like, you do have people. It's basically an "I told you so" thing back and forth now between these people, and that's why the biggest like issue with it is the community. They're just fighting each other over this.
And it's why, I mean, that chart right there, I got it on the week, and it's like you can't say that the screenshot was during a maintenance. It's literally coming up from the middle of the night, which is where this guy's normally doing a lot of the posting. Yeah. And so if you're catching it in that bottom of the dip at night, yeah, it is going to be 11,000. But I mean, it's not much better when it only doubles by the peak of the day.
So I said this before the game launched, that I didn't think it had a prayer to make the 100. I blowballed it and said 100 million. I like. There's rumors now, like there was a rumor that it was 200 plus 250 million to make, which I think that rumor came out a few weeks ago, which makes total sense because Sony is dropping a shit ton of money on games. Like I really don't doubt that Sony didn't drop a shit ton of money on Marathon. But like I said, it had to be engaging with the community, and had to have all of your friends want to come over and play this game. Now, negative detractors might have steered some people away, but if it was good enough for your friends to be like, look, I know these people are out here talking a bunch of shit, but it's really good. You should come play it. And they did, and those numbers and that word of mouth is what you needed to keep these numbers growing. And that's how Arc Raiders blew up. I mean, streamers were playing it and having fun, but like literally a week and a half after Marathon launched, all those streamers stopped playing Marathon.
Yeah, all of them.
They just all stopped. So, I mean, there's a lot to that when nobody's watching the content. Ninja basically had said it like after the second or third week, like, nobody's watching me play this, so I'm not going to play it.
Yeah.
I need viewers to like make money. I need those viewers, basically, is what he said. And if nobody's watching me play this, then why would I play it?
Yeah, and he also physically said too that he went on to point out, I believe in that it's also not fun to watch. Where Arc Raiders was fun to watch. It was easier to tell what was going on in it. So it was more engaging to watch.
That's always a big kicker because you can really enjoy like a single player card game, things like that. But if it doesn't have fun things for the stream to watch, like, don't get me wrong, Balatro does have fun things to watch.
So
I'm talking like one deck dungeon, things like that.
Right. Well, but like Apex is fun to watch. All these like Twitch shooter, first person shooters they're fun to watch because people keep tuning in to watch people play these games. So I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a slower pace. You're trying to creep around but like people have loved watching Tarkov in the past, and I don't know. It feels so weird.
There's a different level of stakes with it. It feels like that, and the fact that the visuals are grittier. There's more substance there for you to hold on to. Everything in Marathon is very confusingly colored. None of it makes sense.
So there was another extraction shooter game that came out 3 weeks ago that's shutting down.
God.
That nobody funny enough, Fleekazoid actually mentioned it in his Marathon video, and I forgot to I didn't know it was out.
I still need to watch his latest video.
So the Crimson Desert one's really good, yeah. So the Cube Save Us, mostly negative reviews. It launched March 17th. I'm trying to scroll up the wrong page. Mostly negative. Notice. Refund completion notice. Survive the judgment. Service termination, sir.
This didn't even last.
Yeah,
Does this beat some of those games?
I
I think it
this.
does.
This was shorter than High Guard. Concord was 9 days. Concord made it a whole month.
Okay.
Or not Concord. Concord was 9 days. High Guard, I say like they're interchangeable for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
High Guard made it like a whole
Here.
whatever. This
46 days.
Service termination schedule May 8th. So it's gonna go till May. So it's gonna go for basically another month. Refunds will be issued. So it's crazy to me because I didn't know this game came out.
A radiance bright as the sun engulfs the world. Yet death lurks.
And I don't know why. Like I don't know why.
What's
I just
the title of the
missed
game?
We confront
The
death today
Cube
to
Save Us.
claim another
Okay.
day of life. O Cube,
It's like-
have mercy upon us. Grant us
Hunger
salvation.
Games.
The Cube! Save us!
You is God. Honestly, it looks like it plays like Once Human does.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the same kind of like combat animations that Once Human has. That zombie is gonna throw a pitch. That's fun. I didn't even look. This is like a Nexon game, right?
I didn't look either.
This is
I'll look
made
in
by
a second.
Unreal. XL Games is who it's made by.
Oh, nope, not Nexon. For once they don't get shit on.
I'll say the assets look very similar to like.
It's a
Once
UE5
Human.
game.
The Cube Save Us.
So I gave you the chart. It peaked 23 days ago at 5,177.
Out.
I never even heard it come out.
And
So
for the last week,
there's another Cube extraction shooter game coming out this year. It is
Oh, good.
also called The Cube. And it's like I said, we've actually watched the trailer for it, but I was reminded in Fleekazoid's video. But it's made by the same people in the same universe as the Atomic Heart games.
Oh, I do remember that one.
Yeah. So all right, let me pull. Did you send me the Steam charts?
Yeah.
Yes.
like I'm looking at just the last week, and I mean it's
84 players right now. I mean that's abysmal, right? 34%, reviews as not good.
Yeah.
I was gonna look to see XDL games. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
XDL games.
And real quick, going back to the marathon thing, I pulled Twitch up, and right now, just the top 5 games, true games, are Grand Theft Auto at 142,000 on Twitch, League of Legends at 66,000, Rust at 65, Valorant at 54, and Fortnite at 51 are the top games. Now, just chatting in VR chat, I don't count VR chat as a game. But those right there, that's what people are watching on Twitch. That's the big chunk.
XL
Love it.
games.
So it's like, yeah, no, he's got a point. But it's like, okay, why is Rust up here? It's because the burnt peanut is half of the fucking, or actually a quarter of the views on this. He's got 29,000. Oh, there's Summit in this too. So between those two right there, they have 41,000 of the views between those two. So it's not like
damn.
Those two people are there just because of those. As soon as they pull out, that thing drops down. So add in the next one, Overwatch at 50,000. Okay, now that makes more sense. Throw Overwatch in there, sure. Minecraft at 37,000. That kind of makes sense too. But
Minecraft's just fun to watch sometimes if someone actually is like doing something and they're not me playing Minecraft because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing and I just build squares.
so yeah, it's tough for people to for them to want to sit through it and try to watch people play this. And
Okay, Cacao. It's Cacao.
yeah, Cacao Games.
Is their parent company for the XM.
That explains why the Zine code was there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a garbage game. Just off of that.
Yeah.
Cacao
Like I said,
almost ruined Black Desert.
So that's how you know them.
Yep. It got so bad that they didn't renew their thing and took complete control over Black Desert because they were shitting on it and causing a lot of drama.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
So this is The Cube by the Mundfish developer, the people who did Atomic Heart.
Boom, boom,
Is it-
tits.
So this is actually the guy in Atomic Heart.
It's in the
this
sky,
doctor guy.
a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know?
I hate that they're
I
doing this
felt
like a
that same
TikTok
fear,
miracle
though.
video. I hate
A
that.
terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
It looks really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
How did the whole
character
of
model looks
humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see
I'm
it?
loving the fucking fembot nipple like points in the shirt for some reason. Wall running, fun.
I'm loving the different outfits. Ew, spider legs.
There's the ballerinas from Atomic Heart. Grandma's in Atomic
Mamushka!
Heart. Hello.
Damn. Ooh.
The Cube.
Maisie,
Atomic
that
Universe.
looks fun. Baby.
Yeah, to be announced, release date, no release date yet, so it is still to be announced. But yeah, so it's just funny that there's another game called The Cube, and it's basically the same premise, extraction shooter, kind of thing. So yeah, that was fun. So this game is shutting down in May. The Cube Save Us, crazy. I really think that. And like I said, the rumors right now is like Marathon's probably going to go free to play. If it does go free to play, like I said, if it does go free again, I will play it again.
Okay.
And give it like a solid.
I might give it a shot if it goes free,
shot.
But I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of extraction shooters. Period.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But I'm sure. See, here's the problem. Like I've been playing. Technically, it's an extraction shooter, kind of the gray zone warfare. But it's a pure PvE mode game. So you only you see other people in the world. It's kind of like an open MMO style game.
Mm-hmm.
You see other military guys out in the world, and then you wave at each other, and then you go kill more AI bad guys. Like there's no dog shit, toxicity where they're sniping you when you get off the helicopter or whatever. Because that was an actual thing. Somebody was like, "Oh, here's PvP mode." He lands on it. Little bird comes in, jumps off of it, takes off running, gets sniped. Because all the landing zones they're like a permanent thing in the map. Like you can only land at certain places, right? So the helicopters and they're on everybody's. There. Yeah. I did hear that they did change. Like you're invulnerable. Why is this thing playing again? I didn't click any buttons. So. Anyway, they yeah, I don't know. It's fun. Like I said, we'll see. I would give it another shot on my rig to see how it works. But
hello, Hellcrest.
Welcome in, Hellcrest.
Welcome.
All right. Talk about this. So it's coming to the Switch 2. Anyway, I just don't care about Switch, Freakress too. Welcome in.
Chris.
These Nintendards, man. I just can't deal with them anymore. It's clearly that these Nintendo fan people they have more money than sense.
For the most part, yes.
Like,
Back when I was a bigger Nintendo fangirl, I in fact did have more money than I knew what I should fucking invest with because I was trying to fill a void.
let's talk about something maybe more fun to talk about. Zombuds, a post-apocalyptic drug tycoon business sim announced for PC. So they said it's basically Schedule 1 in the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, I'm all for it. Let's go.
I figured you would be, yeah.
Oh my god, I can make the zombies bow to me. Bow to the Kush.
To the Apocalypse, an amusement park for the crazy. Now that the economy is running again, people are looking for entertainment.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
Buddy.
So,
Dope, meds, and weird stuff. Whatever you need to enjoy the end times. So, what do you
Zombies were working for you.
everything.
Zombuds. Wish list now.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
It does. It fucking does.
I found this going back to the extraction shooter thing for a second.
Mm-hmm.
On this chart right here, I think you can also see something kind of interesting. I just happen to notice.
Oh,
I think people, if you look at this, I think people are just kind of getting burnt out on the extraction shooter because Arc Raiders is trending down too.
No kidding.
Well, Arc Raiders is trending down because it's been out for months now, right?
True.
It's been out since.
But there are some games that have been around since forever. Like Helldivers still keeps a pretty steady fan base.
The Helldivers is taking massive dips.
I mean, they do, yeah. Whenever they end up fucking up, but
Well,
then
that's
a lot of
the
folks end
thing.
up coming
Like,
back.
it's a fucking yo-yo. It's a fun game. And so the thing about Helldivers is, like, you can drop in. We can all download Helldivers, drop in, do a few drops or whatever, and then uninstall it. It doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like, you don't.
Here's the difference, though, is if you actually look at their 3-month chart, it's more leveled off and consistent than marathons. It's consistently kind of in just level. Like, it has a peak, but this is way more level and going sideways than down.
So you got a 40,000 people of the almost 500,000 that was at peak, right? They lost a shit ton of, they've been going through good and bad will, and I myself haven't wanted to get back and play this game in forever.
Same. I've got it downloaded still. I did the
so
one that they did, but I have not found the energy to go back.
The thing about Arc Raiders, and I've seen a lot of the people, because I haven't played it, but I have seen a lot of the people talk about it, in the space of me being a podcaster, listen to this stuff. They haven't really given a lot of good updates for the game. So people are just kind of bored. Like, there's nothing for them to do.
It's stagnant.
Yeah. So there's a seasonal thing that happens, but it doesn't really move the needle any. Like, you can reset your character, get a few extra skill points and stuff, but there's nothing actually new in the game.
Gotcha. That would be kind of boring after a bit.
Yeah, and I think, like, the one things they have changed is, like, weather effects or something, maybe. I don't know, but, like, from what I understand, like, that's why a lot of people haven't gone back. There's just not anything to it, and it's been out since September. Release date October 30th, so it's been out since November of last year.
But I just think
it's been out for a hot minute.
Yeah, but for how strong it was doing in views and in people playing.
Well, yeah, the streamers were playing it and people were having fun watching it. That is really what drove this. The player base stayed steady with it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, you run out of things to do in the game. Then why would you go back and play? It's like you playing Black Desert. Like, if it would have got stagnant where they only gave you the first 2 opening areas over the first year or whatever, you wouldn't be playing it all the time, right? You have lots of shit to do. This game just doesn't, and I don't know. They're probably working on something. I would imagine there'll be like a giant they would be fucking stupid not to.
Yeah.
Do
I was
like
gonna
some
say,
kind of
it's like if
giant
they're
thing.
not fucking working on something, then they're just
But-
gonna let their game die,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and that would be a really dumb idea.
I'm tired.
How dare you? Go get coffee.
I don't drink coffee. I pulled it up. Where did I pull it up? That's not it. I thought I looked it up. Oh, here it is. All right, talking about some other stuff. Moving on. So this is the Xeno Arena No Man's Sky
My
Pokemon.
update. No Man's Sky Xeno Arena introduces turn-based creature battles. Explore the universe, assemble a team of creature companions perfect for genetic makeup, and test their mettle at simulated combat arenas. Discover hundreds of unique battle abilities, challenge new and alien characters, share your strategies for daily challenges, and more.
fucking amazing.
Introducing No Man's Sky, Xeno Arena. Find, train, and battle your pets for the ultimate rewards. Assemble your team
Oh shit, it pops out a little
and
pod.
discover new Xeno species with rare abilities.
Oh my god, I might actually start playing No Man's Sky.
Dude, No Man's Sky is super underrated. I freaking really like this game.
I can have a little buddy.
Well, you can always have little buddies. You could have that, but now there's more of them. So that's
Genetically modify your eggs. And battle with friends. Together, your bond can overcome anything. Take on daily challenges in the arena. Journey across the galaxy and face new competitors.
So these ships that they just showed,
Mm.
these are all like you just find random parts and you can build your own ships now in this
Yeah.
game. Like this one here is all Corvettes or whatever. Somebody made a fucking dragon.
Nice.
Yeah,
Like
some
a
of the
full-
stuff is wild. What
Yeah,
they're
like
doing there.
they made a full on fucking dragon with them and shit like that. Like it's fucking
Across the galaxy and face new competitors. Battle together and reach for the stars in Xeno Arena.
What's weird too is like this little holograph
No
thing. Look
Man's
how
Sky
big these
journey
fucking creatures can get.
Continue.
Exactly. That's
You
kind
know.
of what got me. It's like, oh, they're so cute and tiny, and then all of a sudden I see it out there, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
you
my
can go out
God.
in the world and they're fucking massive. Yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know. They really supported the game throughout the years. Kind of impressive. Yeah, these are all free updates. Like you buy this game, all this like there's no DLC packs to buy or whatever. Like all this shit has just been they just keep adding to the game. Which is it's really cool. Like there's a lot of cool shit.
Spent 20 hours just hunting for parts for my Corvette.
Yeah, dude, I did the same thing, and mine's just fucking basic as fuck. Like that was like after I'd spent 40, 50 hours trying to find the eggs for my living ship or whatever, or the fucking Sentinel ships where you had to do a certain fucking mini game to get to Sentinel ships, which were like fucking Transformers, were awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit in this game. Like, it's so fun. Well, I say that, and like I think they said, they improved some of the combat stuff the last time, but I don't know if they've reworked it again. Like I haven't touched it in a minute, but I think that they were going to rework the combat again or something. So there's just so much to do. You can fucking manage settlements. You can fucking build bases. You can do deep. You can build like deep underwater bases and shit on like watery planets or whatever. Like there's just a whole bunch of
Nice.
shit. I'm still gonna spend 50 more for it in my base. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the fucking shipbuilding, like there's just so much cool shit you can do in these games. And like I said, you catch it on sale for like $20, and then you got just this content to just fuck around with. I found a paradise planet. I named it Gilligan's Island. I built a fucking mech base there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like a giant robot head and everything, and arms that come out into the fucking ocean, kind of like. So
Beautiful.
yeah, it's really fun. Just like endless. You could build fucking racetracks. Like there's like parts to build fucking like Mario Kart style racetracks with like boosters and shit. So yeah. Okay. So that's really cool. We got Pokemon and No Man's Sky. We'll see if Nintendo tries to come after those guys.
I don't think they're really able to. They've lost all of their racing patents in America.
That's true. That is very true.
It's like, sure, they can try. It'll do fucking nothing. Like the one that they went back to review, if I understand correctly, Nintendo lost that.
So this seems like a weird. Uncharted TLL director, The Lost Legacy, could be working on a Uncharted 1 remake. I mean, come on, that game. Yeah, it came out. We don't need a fucking remake from 2007, guys. Fuck off.
Another remake brought to you by another remake.
I like Uncharted. I really do. But those games, you can just go back and play those games. They're not graphically that far behind. You know what I mean? Like it was PS3.
But you won't be able to count as individual beard hair.
Like that game introduced a system where if you waded through water, part of it, if you were in knee deep water, only the knees and down would be wet on his clothes.
Yeah.
Right? It introduced a lot of rather have a PC port. Well, there is a PC port. You can get Uncharted. You can get the whole collection on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a PC port for Uncharted.
It goes on sale pretty often. No? Let me check real quick. I'm curious now.
Uncharted Legacy of
Just the
Thieves
4th?
collection. Oh no, that's Uncharted 4. Maybe not. I thought it was. I thought the whole thing was there.
No, it's just 4. All right, my bad.
Oh yeah. I thought the other one was on there. Just the 4th and
just
the
the 4th.
and the woman-led one. Ah man, this seems so weird.
So, yep, you'd need a PlayStation 3 emulation to be able to play it on PC. 1 through 3, that is.
The Nathan Drake collection. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, for sure. We talked a couple weeks ago about them. They had a multiplayer game done in the Last of Us universe they'd worked on for 7 years, and they pulled the plug 24 hours before they were fixing to announce the game.
What?
Yeah,
That's wild.
they worked on it 7 years, 24 hours before they were going to announce the game. They pulled the plug on it, and supposedly it was to let Neil Druckmann work on his game, I guess.
So Neil Cuckman cucked another game.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'd already spent a shit ton of time and money on it. It was pretty much done.
I just don't understand why my business keeps failing. Why are we running out of money?
And then turn around and dump $400 million in fucking Concord that nobody, everybody saw the trailer, goes, nobody wants to play this. Literally, that's the funny thing about these games right now. Is people see these trailers, and the mass just normal people go, that does not look fun. It does not look good. I won't play this game. And then when it comes out, surprise, fucking surprise, nobody plays that game.
Goddamn surprise Pikachu face every fucking time they're like,
so Sony has a terrible fucking habit of listening to critics instead of it to me, it blows my fucking mind that Twitter exists, right? Reddit exists, all these forums fucking exist that you could just see. YouTube ups and like up like likes and dislikes. They exist. You know what I mean? Like if you put out a trailer and it is fucking ratioed all to hell or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this does look
That I mean, and then we go, well, you know, fucking Greg Miller said he really liked it or whatever. We're gonna listen to just this one fucking retard. That's the person we're gonna listen to. We're gonna listen to some dipshit at Kotaku or whatever the fuck, and then we're gonna keep making this game because if they like it, then everybody else is gonna like it. When you clearly just have actual numbers in front of you, you can just see. And then they just keep pushing. Well, we've already spent the money on it. Instead of coming up, it just blows my mind. Speaking of something good, are we playing Windrose? I don't know.
That's the pirate game.
Yeah, I know it. I know what it is. I just don't know if I'm gonna play it or not.
If it costs money, I'm not playing it because I'm poor.
What's up, Helmsman? Their new game is probably gonna flop. Oh yeah. No, Heretic
Most
Prophet
definitely.
is no everybody. Like I said, when everybody saw that trailer. Everybody went, this looks fucking, why would they do this? Everybody, collectively, everybody went, and they sighed because they knew everybody was like,
they knew it was going to be a fart in the wind.
Yeah.
And those suck.
Windrose has a free demo and it's a huge demo. Lots to do. Oh, we can
Yeah, but it is gonna be closing in 4 days. If anything, I might grind it out. I know tomorrow we're doing Dead Space for stream, so if anything, I might do it the day after tomorrow.
Yeah. No, hang on. My headset just fucking restarted for some reason. I can't hear shit.
Good. So yeah.
You were not fast enough.
Yeah, no, he bought me the same headset, so I know exactly what.
Yeah, it just restarts randomly. I don't know why.
At random times, it'll just be like, "No, I'm done."
Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing a shit ton of Gray Zone. I think I'm just gonna keep grinding on that game for a while. But
I've been heading back to Warframe.
I did look at some of the stuff on Warframe.
Yep, they got some interesting stuff going on.
I'm gonna start working
Windrose,
on other frames besides just Lazy Bitch Prime, which I've got at rank 2. Mastery
triple
rank
indie
2.
games. Steam has good marketing. The Triple I initiative, as in triple indie games. I love remaster of Uncharted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 are fine as is. I'd love a 1 and 2. Yeah. Like I said, they would be fine for sure. But here's the thing: they're a Sony game, so they're not coming to PC anyway. Because Sony they announced a couple weeks ago that they're probably not going to bring any of their IPs over to PC because they're, like I said in the previous statement, fucking retarded. You know what I mean? Like dude, is it just opposite business days now? Like they just see, like I get into arguments with people like my buddy Bushwick's like, well, they got people that are smarter than you doing it, but it's like, are they smarter than me though? Like, really, are they smarter than me? Because like, as a fucking dumbass, I can go, that seems like a bad business decision, and then they fucking do it anyway and lose a bunch of money. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not about being smart. It's about having the right sense to business ideas and stuff like that. Like you can look at something and go, hey, this is probably not going to work the way we want it to.
I don't think they will, Freakish. I think they're going to keep pushing the console bullshit. Like honestly, I think they had a chance to do their own launcher thing and they fucking passed it up. Honestly, and here's the thing, they're like, well, the stuff they released to Steam didn't sell that well or whatever. It's because all the stuff you released to Steam was fucking dog shit for the most part. And if people did like God of War or whatever, like they already played it on their PS4. Like they already played that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, looking at these game companies, it reminds me of my brother's ex-boss. This man had a thriving business. Okay? Thriving tow truck business, had a little store connected to it. Actually started selling some things in it. Was a good thing. He got sponsored to work with one of the other, not Shell, but 76. They gave him $750,000. Make a store, fix it up, send us the bill. We'll have you set up by next year. So he proceeded to party for the next year on $750,000 that he now no longer has, and no longer has any money for a store. And he's going, well, when are you guys going to build my store? This man went to business school. This man was smarter before he went to business school. He went to business school and dropped to a negative IQ.
That's actually impressive.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, staying in schools are just brainwashing places now at this point.
It just makes you dumb. It just bleeds your fucking brain out your ears. And at this point, I'm pretty sure his business is going to be going down, but the horrible part is it's all still in his dad's name, so he's not even getting fucked. He's fucking his dad.
I watched a video a couple days ago. It had some new info on PS games on PC, but we'll see that their games isn't that great anyway. Yeah, like creative directions on some of their games. Just they did some mistakes and stuff. The amount of money that Sony's allowed these studios to spend on their shit is insane.
Absurd.
It's insane, man. 400,
it's kind of
like
impressive.
And I'm gonna. This is my new statement. It's like $400 million games will never be profitable.
No, you have put too much into that to even start to make a profit. It doesn't matter if you sell hundreds of millions of copies at that point.
Yeah, Helmsman knows. Yeah, I mean, like, so potentially, like GTA 6 will make a profit. I just don't see it. Like, everybody's like, oh, it's GTA or whatever. I just don't see it as the second coming of Christ or whatever, like everybody else does.
It's not going to be the next GTA 5, which lasted for so long.
Well, here's the thing. Like, it's console fucking exclusive
for the first year and a half, probably.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's still pretty brutal, though.
It will move some consoles, but I don't think it's going to do near as well as they said. So I think they said that I'm not that hyped for GTA 6. I'm not either. Like, the trailers look good, and like I would like to play it, but I'm not gonna like. I've already pretty much made up my mind that I'll probably never buy anything on my PlayStation ever again. Like, it's my fucking YouTube thing. I got a PS5 downstairs hooked to my TV that plays YouTube. That's it. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that's about as bad about that's. You know, the sad thing is hold on. I got it right here, actually.
Yeah, I'm with you. But here's the thing, Freakish. We'll wait for a PC port, but then we'll have to wait another 6 months for them to get the optimization right on it.
My Xbox One X. And it's just a 4K Blu-ray player at this point.
Nice.
Yep.
And it's like, that is what it's reduced to, because there's nothing on there that I would play.
Well, then you can get fucking Xbox Live if you wanted to on your PC and pretty much get every single Xbox game on your PC anyway. So that's why Microsoft is basically dipping out of the console market. And so really, when I say GTA 6 is a console exclusive, it's a PlayStation exclusive for the most part. Like, it's going to be on Xbox, but Xbox makes up such a small percentage share of the market now that it's not really going to move the number. And God, like, I just don't see any fucking way in hell that they put this thing on a Switch. I don't think it's possible that they put that thing on a Switch too. So
I don't think they will. No.
Yeah, that's
so it's weird. Like I said, it's basically going to be a PS5 exclusive, which, like I said, will probably move some PlayStations, but not PlayStation. It's not
going to be enough.
Well, the PS5 Pro is $850.
Oh dear God! It went up.
Yeah, they did another price hike.
Yeah.
Jesus!
It's the only console to ever go up consistently during its entire life cycle.
Hey,
when
bud,
every other console has gotten cheaper.
Pro is now, what did y'all say? 800 and what?
I think it's $849. Yeah,
$849 for the PS5 Pro.
The fuck.
Keep in mind, the last generation
is the fucking
PlayStation
Kaiba machine. It just keeps going up in price.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got drags in here on the other side of the table.
Let me correct that. From PlayStation.com, PS5 Pro, $899.
$899?
Yes.
Bruh, they high as kites thinking we're gonna pay that type of price.
$899.
And you have to pay a minimum of $10 a month just to fucking play online.
A minimum of $10 Just
Yeah, I
be able to
think
play-
the
oh my
I think the
God.
smallest like online package is $10 a month, and it's
Oh
probably and that's
my.
probably going to go up too.
It probably will because they got to make their fucking money somewhere. They ain't moving consoles for shit.
Well, they think they are.
Dear God, they're fucking stupid.
Yeah. Okay. So that's from PlayStation.com. Let's see. For sale.
Honestly, I agree with you there, Freakress. Paying for online is stupid. I already pay for my internet. Why would I pay for the honor to play under your jurisdiction of internet?
Scratch my head.
Bitch, I already pay. You know?
One of the main selling points for PS5 over GameCube was price point, and that effectively gone now. Well, so the thing about the GameCube might actually go down, really.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that.
Because of memory things. They're talking about them memory going down as well. So, all right, let's see.
Actually, Amazon
Walmart
doesn't even
says-
show the price of the PS5 Pro on the website.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
Walmart,
surprised. They probably get shit for it.
Walmart.com, $889.
$889 on Walmart.com for a PS5
Pro.
Jesus, just keeping Draxon in the loop over here.
Best Buy $999.
Best Buy is $1,000?
So this says, why does it say high price? It says Amazon strives to offer customers high quality pricing. We've recently seen better prices for this item on Amazon or from other retailers. So they've hidden the price because the price is spiking and going around so much, is what it looks like.
We're asking for a second coming of piracy here. Yeah, well, here's the thing.
Jesus.
They don't have any fucking games that I even want to pirate. Like,
Yeah,
they don't.
that's another thing. Like,
They don't have shit.
I could understand the price tag if there was actual good shit on there, but there's nothing.
And
It
like,
is literally just status at this point.
I got a regular PS5. It's fine. It's a fine console. Like, it's not anything special. It's fine. You know, it works. I got a few games downloaded on it that I bought beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I can jump on them and play them if I want to, and they work great. It works fine, but it's not anything special, and you can't do anything else to that game or to that console.
No, because as soon as you do, it'll fucking lock you out of everything.
There, eBay 30th anniversary limited edition, $5,000. Yeah, $894. Yeah, we're looking at $900 to $1,000 for a
Just
fucking
get a PC
PS5
at that
Pro.
point.
Yep.
Just get a fucking computer at that point. You can mod the hell out of things.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
Big titty
PCs
stuffies
aren't
everywhere.
cheap,
The heavies.
but if you're going to be spending $1,000, you might as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
you
like-
can get a laptop for around that price. It won't be the best, but you can still play shit.
All right, let's look. Let's do some comparisons here because we've done this before.
And then you can also use things like Tubi and YouTube and pirate sites like I go to watch all my cartoons on because I'm cheap.
Right?
Use an ad block.
Mm-hmm.
Feel better? Me too.
All right, so for example, this is newegg.com. This is a pre-made PC. GeForce 5060 16 gig card, which is, you know, pretty beefy. I don't know about Intel cores. Like, I don't understand.
I think
Intel
I have
'cause
an
I've never
Intel core.
You do. I don't understand them. So I don't know if that's good or bad or whatever. But like, so basically for $500, that system would play any game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be max on because, you know, Unreal Engine 5 is garbage. So, you know, you probably had to play on some lower settings because Unreal Engine 5 needs, well, more than any graphics card can put out, really. Cheaper games on PC with more deeper sales, no paying for online. Exactly. There's like so many savings you can do.
This. It's like I feel like the PC is more money up front. That's how it used to be. But nowadays, seeing as how they're putting the consoles already up to fucking $1,000, it's not even feasible anymore because at that
Right.
point it's like, okay, well, do we spend the extra $5 now and save a hell of a lot more later,
Like,
Or do we save the 5 and just whiz that out on like freaking monthly bills for having to be able to play online and everything else?
Yeah. The epic failure of the live service chases permanently hurt PlayStation big time. Thanks, Jim Ryan. Hope you landed a heavy that golden parachute. He's still there though, right? Like he hasn't even fucking jumped off the ship yet.
What was the name? I'll look it up real quick.
Jim Ryan.
Jim Ryan. Former CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Okay, so here's a for the same price as a PS5 Pro. Ryzen 5700X, a 5060. Come on, man. 16 gigs of RAM. So that's pretty much exactly what's in a PS5, right?
Pretty much.
That's pretty much it. And then you can play the fucking indies alone on Steam give you way more, like there's way more value and stuff in Steam than there is on Sony, right?
Yeah.
Jim and Herman Holtz. Yeah, Herman Holtz, that's the other one. Dumb and Dumber. They basically have to rebuild their brand reputation via exclusives now, which will never reach Donnie Dog Golden Era. And if they do, it'll take many years. Brand is screwed for. Yeah, I mean, so
they're kind of cooked no matter what they do.
The only one that might have hype, and I don't really have hype for it, and that was the Wolverine game, especially after what they did to Spider-Man 2 or whatever. They laid off. So they pushed forward Bungie. So that was another rumor that like. Because Bungie was doing Marathon or whatever, that's another reason why they shut down the Last of Us multiplayer game, is to not like compete with Bungie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was another rumor. And I had to pay a monthly fee for Steam. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, like
Steam just exists.
There's just so much. That's why Gabe keeps winning, because he's not doing anything.
Yep.
He just keeps winning. And that was another like big thing where Sony didn't want to sell their games on Steam because Steam takes 30%. When they sell their games on Sony, they take all their percentage because they're Sony games. Right?
Yeah.
So I think that's another big like issue.
People want to buy your shit though.
All right, I am curious. While I've got Newegg open up here, let's see. I heard that RAM prices fell off.
I haven't seen that yet because I've seen the other.
60. So I did 64 gigs of RAM. Let's see, 64 gigs.
Yes, DDR5 and DDR4 RAM prices are starting to fall, experiencing a 20% drop from recent peaks.
No, they're still high as fuck right now.
Slowing AI-driven demand and high retail stock. Yeah, despite this dip, prices remain exceptionally high compared to 2024 levels.
Which I think I have these G-Skill Trident ones. $500. I gave like 180 for these.
Ooh. Yeah, no, y'all, we gotta wait a little bit longer.
I'm still looking at 64 gig chips that from the Trident Z5s that are $954 still.
Yeah, I saw that too. I did see this one was $949.
Disgusting.
So
yeah, the good news is, I guess Sam Altman did one of the biggest scams ever. And he pulled the rug on all these companies when he was promising to buy 40% of the world's RAM for OpenAI. And then he pulls the rug on him and says, yeah, no, I'm not actually going to end up doing that.
Well, and then Google supposedly found a way to use less RAM or something, less memory or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So
that's
it's crazy that this is the market we're in right now. And who cares? I mean, like the nukes are probably going to start raining down in the next few weeks anyway. So what's it matter?
As long as they don't rain over here, we're still working on.
No. It's nuclear when we're all done. It's cooked. It's over.
I just moved, man.
Sorry.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah. Well, you can enjoy my house.
And all the squirrels that are taunting the cats. We saw the whole fucking families come out of the front area this morning.
Yeah, little
Drove
bastards.
Mooty insane. She's just
Massive
sitting here in the
brain used to
window
work
here.
around something like 60%. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, they did some kind of.
Yeah, Mooty's
work
just
around
sitting here in the
whatever.
window, and you just hear in the stream room just. She's just crying all day. Poor baby. She wants to go outside and kill the squirrels so bad.
Execute Order 66.
Basically, because out of everything she used to hunt in Oregon, the squirrels are like twice the fucking size, okay?
Mm-hmm.
These squirrels here are itty bitty. And
pretty
there's
fat
just-
friggin' squirrels, but
they're fat freaking squirrels, sure, but the squirrel size just they weren't even fat squirrels in Oregon.
you
They
didn't
were
have-
lean and mean.
and those were raccoons.
Basically,
Yeah, I was about to
yes.
say that sounds like trash.
The raccoons were
Yeah, that
fatter.
sounds like a
the
raccoon.
raccoons were fatter than.
Look it up. It's called
squirrels,
Turbo
to be honest.
Quant and reduces LLM RAM uses by a factor of 6. Wow.
Ow.
Turbo Quant is
Ow.
what they called your mom in college.
Wow.
Sorry. I just I couldn't stop myself.
It was right there.
Ay, ay, ay.
So I did see this pop up too. My 20-year tenure is no longer good enough. GTA 5 Red Dead Redemption veteran says getting to a job is a toss of a coin right now when everyone is as experienced as you are.
I respect the low-hanging fruit.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Mhm,
Sometimes you just got to slap it.
There's literally thousands of people in the exact same situation. So yeah, we're actually there. It's actually too much talent out there, which is weird to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess all the salespeople that have the silver tongues that get the fucking like grants and big studio money and stuff like that. Those producers or whatever. I guess they're still working while the actual people that can create stuff aren't.
Well, you see, usually
So
the people who can create stuff have integrity, and the other ones who can't create stuff are really good at sucking dick.
Well, I mean, that may be the point, but what I'm saying is like with the amount of like supposed talent that's out in the world, like why aren't these guys grouping up and making their own games? It kind of like right now it would seem that now because everybody uses Unreal Engine 5 anyway, like why not just go use that engine? It's not like you have to create your own engine or whatever.
mhm.
Why don't you make your own thing? So I don't know. Like, that's what I think of when I see these people. I'm like, why aren't you just jumping off and making your own game? Like, and I
No,
get
I
it
get
that
you.
like
It's like,
getting
at
the
that point-
funds, getting the funding and stuff for that. Like they need, like that's,
Well, in a way, if
harder,
you think
but-
about it, if you've got that much experience and you've got that much clout behind you, use that to your advantage. Everyone always says, "Oh yeah, if you got this much experience,
Yeah.
you're good to go. Use all your big names." Okay,
Yeah.
open up a fucking GoFundMe. You fart out your idea, see if it goes somewhere, get the funding, do the thing.
Yeah.
If anything, find some of your ex-coworkers. Go, "Hey man, chick, bro, wormkin, whatever you are, you want to do a fucking dice game or make
Well,
Pac-Man bloody? I don't know."
I now know why nobody's hiring this guy. An in-depth interview with Reese Kiwi Talks Riley. Who the fuck his nickname is Kiwi Talks? Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
I'm going to look up that name now just because I want to see what they look like.
No. I
can't
guess this
stop me.
is the actual person that did the interview. Former Rockstar Games audio engineer Rob Carr, who worked on the likes of GTA 5, LA Noire, Red Dead Redemption during his tenure, spoke about the current state of games and industry where layoffs and studio closures are becoming a common occurrence. It's not nice to lose your job at any particular point, Carr says, but when they win-win. That's a typo there.
Win,
Good
win,
job,
win.
Games Radar. There's literally thousands of people in the exact same situation. You
Oh
find
my
yourself
God.
in a position where there's no longer like my 20-year tenure is no longer good enough to get me a job, whereas 5 years ago it was. I got 20 years industry experience. I've worked on some of the biggest titles in the world. but there's 35 other guys with the exact same amount of experience and tenure on projects behind them as I've got. And when it comes to interview process, Carr recalls being told there's nothing wrong with his applications, and then it's a toss of a coin at this point. And if you're white, fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. A lot of them are saying that shit. Written by AI, probably. I don't know.
I mean, I can't even begin to figure out how to pronounce his indie game here. I found the post for it on X, and for one, instantly started laughing because the first comment you see is a GTA dev called Rob Carr. It's like, fuck you, right?
Yeah. And his indie game, I think that's a slur. His
Yeah.
indie game, this
Search.
Nikapachucha.
Fist Table. It's an indie 2D strategy video game inspired by the Finnish epic. I'm gonna butcher this.
Why
and
does
I'm
this guy
so
look like he's
sorry.
fixing it? He is currently taking a
Kalevala
shit in
and
this
Viking
picture.
Age. Hennef Fatalflug.
Or he's
Viking
like
chess.
he's trying to rip out like a silent fart. That's the face you make.
Silent.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're trying not to get noticed by ripping a fart. Double dashes is a dead giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's chess, Viking chess.
Viking chess. Oh, fun. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, like, yeah, the market's flooded with supposedly talented people. And that's the fucked up thing is like, yeah, they're closing studios down. They're still making people are still making games. I feel like there's more hype on AA games. There's way more hype on AA games than any AAA games.
Yeah.
Like there's zero AAA games that's giving me the hype that I want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like none of them. And for the most part, it's like I don't trust these fucking people anymore.
Mm-mm.
I just don't trust them.
Because you know at some point they're going to slap you so hard with one of those fucking like virtue signaling messages, and
Well-
there's no way you're going to be able to ignore it, or it's going to be the DLC curse.
Or it's that, or they just don't give you a finished product, or they promise you the world, and then they tell you sweet little lies, like our buddy that over at fucking Bethesda or whatever the fuck. Todd Howard, sweet little lies Howard, who fucking this game is going to be
It
so
just
good, and then
worked.
it's dog shit. So, which is another thing because apparently they just dropped like a 2.0 update for Starfield, and no one gave a fuck.
I didn't know that game was still running.
It's a single
So
player
it went.
game.
So
Closed.
April 6th, 7,000 players. April 8th, 3,000. April or 7th, 3,000. All of a sudden, April 8th, 19,000, 20,000, 21,000.
Yeah, that's the 2.0.
From
So-
a peak of 337 or 330,000.
Yeah, and it's single player. So that 20,000 people that's coming in, as soon as they get through said DLC or whatever, they're probably going to drop that shit again.
Probably,
mean? Like-
yeah.
Would make sense.
Yeah. All the hype is in AA and East Asia. Yeah. The West, like, and that's another thing too. Like the giant development cycles that they're putting on these games now, like how long it's taken to make, like Intergalactic, a single player game that I don't know, dude. Like they haven't even announced the year that it's going to be released yet.
No,
They said they had to
that's
do
gonna
a
be
crunch
Naughty Dog's
around
saving
Christmas
grace.
to
They
get
need
an
to do something.
internal playable demo done. Like they had to do a crunch to get an internal playable demo, not a public one, an internal one. So that
That's
game's not even
wild.
close.
That's
Yeah.
actually wild.
Yeah, and like what's been announced, like really, Naughty Dog has done an announcement. There's the Wolverine game that's coming out, Sony single party or whatever. And that's about it, really, as far as like big AAA stuff. Like besides your foothold Call of Duties and bullshit like that. Like
Yeah, the
now,
shit
now
that
here's
comes
the
out
thing,
every
like
fucking
nothing's
year.
been announced for the new Call of Duty. Do you think they're gonna like go back to the drawing board and try to make something like that comes out swinging again? Are they gonna make
Oh God, no.
Modern Warfare remakes? You know,
Normally that comes up right about early summer when we start getting the COD leaks.
yeah.
Honestly, if they want to win their player base back, you've got to make, and hear me out, you've got to make a Modern Warfare World at War. So full body dismemberment shit with like shotguns and stuff. You go back to World at War, but make it a Modern Warfare game, and that it's not a pussy-based game. Full out, tell a real story. Go give us the feels like we had playing Modern Warfare.
Make it hurt.
Yeah.
Make it hurt. It brings people back. Feelings suck. You know what gamers like to feel? We like to feel a reason to beat the shit out of the other person because then it feels good.
No. Here's what they got to do. They got to make an extraction shooter. That's what they got to make. That's how they're going to win the player base back. They got to do an extraction shooter.
Shut up, man.
Hear me out. Everybody's making extraction shooters. That Arc Raiders game was real popular because some peanut thing was playing it or whatever. It's got to be an extraction shooter. It's got to be. Okay. You know, weirdly enough, they actually in the Warzone mode. I think for Modern Warfare 2 remake, they actually had an extraction mode. Like you drop in on the wharf with the Warzone giant.
It was a special ops mode, was it not?
Well, no, it was multiplayer, but it was like an extraction shooter mode. Like you go in with your team, you can battle AI that were in there, and you like basically did a loadout with weapons and stuff, and then what you extracted with is what you got to keep. If you died, you lost it all. So it was just a Tarkov mode that they put in Modern Warfare, and it was. I mean, it worked pretty well. I don't know, like it's one of those things. Like if people aren't like playing it on stream to really advertise it much, like it probably didn't catch on or whatever. Like, and I don't know if you can get the whatever moments, the clippable moment bullshit like you can in a battle royale or whatever.
But I mean, I just think back to like what's the biggest nostalgia moment you have in Call of Duty, and I think it's that first playthrough of Modern Warfare. And because I mean, you had Halo out and you had Modern Warfare, and playing Modern Warfare 1's campaign, you're just like, holy shit. But then I'm thinking about World at War when you got all that extra stuff and you started playing World at War and you like had that pump shotgun, that trench gun, and you're going in and you're like shooting people and you're seeing their like arm blast off. Like it was brutal, and World at War had one of the hardest campaigns for the longest time.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying is if you take the mechanic idea from World at War and come up with a brand new, absolutely legendary Modern Warfare story on top of it, I think you've got Call of Duty back.
Mile High Club, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that achievement was dick, but
so for me, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this game is still in early access, and I blew it real hard last week too. But I'm really digging Gray Zone, and Gray Zone gives me kind of exactly what I wanted out of like a military shooter game. It's realism military shooter. You know, you take a couple rounds, like you're bleeding out, you got to patch yourself up if you're bleeding out. You know, so it's like real bullet trajectory stuff, like real ballistics damage or whatever. There's some coding stuff in this new patch that they need to fix for the AI. They're a little spongy or whatever. But like how it should play, like you hit a dude in the heart, he's gonna die. You know what I mean? Like you.
So if you shoot somebody with a 50 caliber to the chest, they're not coming back, is what you're saying.
No. But like I said, there's some coding issues right now, which they've addressed and they're gonna patch in the future. But so you're dropped on a giant map that is constantly like it's in a consistent 24-hour loop, right? Like you drop in. You can run missions all day, and then it'll get dark, and you run missions at night. You can approach from any direction that you get, like aside if there's like a cliff face or something like that, like you can't climb or whatever. But for the most part, you can like basically approach from any direction. There's enough like tactical shooting to it, so you actually feel like you're like on a spec ops team. Like you're dropped into a jungle area. You got to go clear out a friggin' small little shanty town with bad guys in it. You can sit back and snipe, or you can start clearing houses door to door, CQC style. There's a bunker we went in and like did a CQC in a freaking dark. You shut the power off and everything goes black, and you flip the nogs on with a freaking laser sight and start clearing rooms and stuff. Like there's just so much to do, and it's just a giant open map.
That sounds like fun.
So you start at base camp, you locate LZs throughout the map, then you can call a helicopter that flies you to a different LZ. And then you can just start working your way around. If you're out in the field and you're near an LZ, you can fly to another LZ. Like you don't have to go back to base camp every time. There's command outposts in the map, so you don't have to go back to base camp to get to your locker and shit. Like you get to one of these command posts, you can access your locker and your gear. You can buy more ammo if you need it, and then just keep like it's all pretty free flowing, really. And it's exactly what I was looking for in like a shooter game. That's what I've been like wanting to play for a long time. Was something that was like, oh, it'd be really cool if I had like an open world war game where I'm not going through set piece after set piece. And like, so they've added a bunch of new things to the map. We did a mission the other night. Like it was nighttime, cloudy and dark, can't hardly see shit. And like, I get a mission over here in this area that I've never been to. So we start to attacking it. Well, then we realize it's all entrenched. And we're shooting guys in trenches, and they're in cover, and all you can see is a flashlight on them. Like that's it. That's what you're aiming at, like around their flashlight, trying to hit them, and they're fucking in cover. We couldn't even see that they were in trenches. Like, and then we're like, oh, we got to adjust our fucking play style to try to get these guys killed, because if we peek our heads out too long, they're gonna fucking blow it off because they can see us still, or whatever. Like it's very, and you come across these kind of like cool scenarios or whatever. So there's like a shopping mall that's took over by another military, basically, and they've got sandbags around the front entrance, and then they're fully automatic AKs. As you step out, they will blow you away. Like they're way deadlier than your standard just militants that are walking around. So there's a lot of cool stuff to do in this game. And it's bare bones. Like there's no vehicle, like other than flying on that helicopter from here and there. Like there's no vehicles to drive. You're on foot. I mean, you just walk around, completing tasks, completing missions, and whatever. So that's the kind of like I think the potential for like a game like Call of Duty to do what they've always done before, which is, and they've floated more toward multiplayer than they have single player. I think they said for Modern Warfare 3, they actually just reused a bunch of the map assets from the Warzone map. Like they didn't even like make new set piece levels or whatever. So I don't know. Like to me, like I'm more of a PvP with my buddies, co-op PvP style game or PvE style game now than I am this like we got to go in and play PvP. Like I had fun playing Battlefield, but it's it's just not the thing that I want to play all the time anymore. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know, man. Can Call of Duty? Can Activision make a Destiny-like game? But it's Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Can we have like
Call
giant set pieces that are?
I mean, it's possible. It's just will they finally? Will they change their game direction enough to mold like that? or is it going to be the same thing we've seen year after year after year after year after year after year?
Yeah, I think they're going to play it safe. I really do. But like, we talk about extraction shooters. They won't do that. Yeah, exactly. But like, so the Warzone map is massive, right? So what if you had and it was like a giant spec ops mission where you and 3 of your buddies made a 4-man squad or whatever in this giant, and you had to complete tasks across this giant Warzone map. No timer, no fucking ring of fire or whatever, trying to make you funnel everybody. That like, you just have to go to these areas. You can drive the vehicles or whatever. You can fly the helicopters, and then you fight the enemy AI and you make them more deadly or whatever. Like you make them, and that's it. There's like a PvE campaign with random missions that can pop up around this map, and then they can just keep adding missions. They can keep adding set pieces or whatever to a PvE style game mode where you could, like, I would fucking play that. I mean, I would buy an Activision game again if they did some mode like that. They're not going to. The only battle royale amateur was PUBG back in the day. So yeah, I played a bit of Warzone. It was fine. I had no issues with it. Yeah, and it's the same. We did some of the other PvE or PvP stuff. So okay, that one mode that was in Battlefield 6 alongside the Red Sect thing, which was like it's like a tournament style thing, and there was like 4 teams on the map, and you completed objectives to get points. And then like after people were like teams were weeded out every round or whatever. I don't remember the name of that mode, but
I'm trying to think. It was
but it was PvP as well. Like there was no PvE elements to it. There was missions you did on the map, but I don't remember I don't know. So
I never did it. And that's what's also.
And I think there's a lot to be said about some of these like quote unquote friend slop games that have been coming out and why they're popular is because there's no stakes really.
Yeah.
You don't have to be sweaty or whatever. People can run around in stupid bouncy boob things and what was that?
Super Battle Golf?
No, not Super Battle Golf. What was the you played for you were like in a corporation or whatever. What the hell was that game called? It's very dumb. Why am I blanking on this thing?
Are you talking about
Lethal Company?
Among Us?
Oh, Lethal Company, where we have the giant titties and stuff and big butts.
Yeah. People are really into cozy core games now. Yeah, and the thing is, like, so Arc Raiders are super popular too, which does have like a, and people were like, oh, and I only hear the toxic dipshits saying like, oh, I want to play, with hardcore like killing other players and shit like that. I don't want to play where everybody's being friendly with each other. It's like, well, if like, who are you to say that their fun is more important than your fun or whatever? Like, it doesn't. Who cares? You know what I mean?
That's why there's servers,
and that's why Arc Raiders was popular, is because it didn't have to be the PvE toxic dickheads. That was the only That's why Marathon's suffering. That's why a lot of these other extraction shooters are suffering. This is the PvP toxic dickheads. When you get away from those, people enjoy the game. Go fucking figure.
Magical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cozy core games, they just don't let the stress. The rest of the world is fucking stressful enough now. We don't need this added shit. We need something
That's why my go-to game right now is Heartopia. I grow plants, I catch bugs, I sell things, and then I take care of my pets and I log off.
Yeah.
I make snow sculptures.
Yeah. There's just so many, I don't know. There's just so much stuff that could be done. So yeah, we were sorry, I went off on a tirade about.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. What's Battlefield gonna do? Battlefield 6 just gonna keep being Battlefield 6, or are they gonna do a Battlefield 7 this fall? Like, is EA and Activision gonna keep falling into their yearly release bullshit that people are pretty much tired of? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just going to stay yearly release because it's a printing machine for them. But
They don't know any other method by
But
now.
so Battlefield 6 made money, true, but had they made money in the previous several games? Because a lot of them were considered flops, I thought.
well, Battlefield 3 is probably still hailed as one of the better
but that was 15 years ago.
But they also don't make them that often, too. Like there's several years gap.
Well, they're not yearly release then.
No.
So they don't really count. But so
no.
Which is what I wonder, because 6 did so well, what are they going to do? They're just going to keep like pumping season stuff out for 6.
I'm pretty sure we're going to hang on to Battlefield 6 for probably about a 3-4 year cycle. And then we'll get Battlefield 7, whatever they decide to go with that.
See, and that's another cool, like I would like for them to have like a PvE co-op modes things.
I think it's a lost potential for Battlefield because there's so much cool shit.
Well, see, that was the problem because the workshop thing should have allowed that, but for some reason the workshop I think it worked one time for me, and it's like never worked since then.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just completely boogered that up, and I don't even know what the hell they did. You know, like you go like, oh, I want to try to practice flying jets, and then you log into it and you put you on the ground. There's no jets. Like there's nothing there. Like it doesn't even launch you in a jet anymore. Like I don't understand why it did that. Weird. Yeah. I tried a few times. Like as I played the initial, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this, and then people were like, oh, they're mad because they're taking XP out of it or whatever. Which I didn't care about that. I just wanted to try different modes or whatever. But that workshop mode or whatever the heck it was called, they completely jacked it up.
Yeah, agreed.
Ugh. I'm running out of air.
Evie Main.
I'm running out of air.
Yep.
That's why I'm yawning, is because I'm talking so much I'm losing all my oxygen. That's what a yawn is, right? Like your brain is starved of oxygen. That's why you yawn.
Yep, to get a quick burst of air.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I guess that means I have to start stifling my yawns.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, your brain needs oxygen.
No.
Less oxygen.
Less oxygen, more content.
Yeah,
anything else you wanted to talk about?
Let's see. I don't think...
Did you want to cover on the did you want me to regale chat with the move story or
Yeah. Well, nah, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I mean, I don't mind. It's kind of up to you. This is while I am your co-host and he is also your co-host, I do still kind of see it as your show.
Yeah, I mean, we touched on it. I just wanted to get, like how your experience was, which I know was you had some harrowing tales of it, but
we do. The most harrowing tale coming from Arizona. Arizona can go fuck itself. I'm sure everyone in Arizona is a wonderful individual. But Arizona itself...
And not all of them. There's some assholes there, I'm sure.
The wind specifically in Arizona can go fuck itself. It tore the side panel off of our goddamn trailer. It can go fuck itself. We literally hit 75 miles per hour for less than 2 minutes. And it just goes, meow, almost takes out somebody behind us. And there's just shit starting to poke out of the side. And we're like, no, because we just got on the fucking freeway. So now we got to find an exit and just hope to hell that the fucker won't just start spraying all of our shit all over the ground. We managed to make it. And then my brother turned it into a psychopath's Christmas present wrapped with hundreds of dollars worth of freaking ratchet straps, rope, tarp, tape, more ratchet straps.
If anybody played Final Fantasy X, it was the painful Eidolon.
Speak up.
Say if anybody played Final Fantasy X, it was the Maester Seymour's Eidolon, the one that had all the freaking belt buckles and shit all over it.
The Gimp Demon.
The Gimp Demon.
That was basically what our trailer looked like for the whole rest of the ride from Arizona to Arkansas. And at one point, from the very start, the harness for it, where you like plug in the lights and everything, that like disintegrated. Like straight up, none of the lights fucking worked. And it was like, oh yeah, don't worry, I replaced the lights there. And we're like, did you? You replaced the back lights, not the side lights, but you didn't replace the harness. So while the lights are quote unquote new,
I'm guessing
they don't work.
Helker says Anima. Was that the name of the enemy?
Anima.
Anima.
Is that it, bud?
Yes, that was the one.
Anima.
Yeah, we gotta get Helcris down here because he's got like an encyclopedic knowledge of just random shit.
Yep.
My brother's also a fantastic holder of random trivia. But yeah, no, it's just the freaking trailer. We bought it from the dude, $1,500. Okay, not too bad, especially since everything else was really tiny for like $2,000 to $3,000. So we got what we could. We're telling him, yeah, we're going to go from Oregon to Arkansas. So we kind of need this to not shit the bed, okay? He goes, yeah, we got you. It's going to do great. Yeah. It's all rotted. When it took the side panel off, the wood is rotted. His fucking 600-pound wheeled death machine covered in cards, which he's currently flicking out to put them in different areas.
Putting them online.
Poked a hole in the bottom of the trailer.
Yep.
My bed is the reason the sides of the trailer exploded.
Too much pressure.
Bed too fat.
Wow.
Nice.
Thing go boom like a can of sardines. Fucked up can of biscuits. Just
The can of beans got overheated in the microwave.
exactly.
Damn.
And so, yeah, no, that thing barely held it together coming to Arkansas, and we put it under the awning by the front door, and it just kind of went. So we now get to. Here's the best part. Here was the funny part. We were going to use that as part of our deposit. Damn, our deposit just shit itself. So we got to rebuild our deposit.
Wow. That's wild.
It's been interesting. And then Mom didn't sleep for the whole like 3 days we were on the road. She got it in like 20 to 30 minute increments of sleep during the day. She freaking meerkatted the entire time me and brother would sleep. She'd just be in the back seat like,
wow.
He's moving over there. He's going in his truck. Okay. So she was not doing too good. She's finally getting up and about again. I was worried. She was not feeling good, mama. But she's doing a bit better now.
I take it she did all the driving?
No, she did none of the driving.
Oh, so who did the driving?
That was all Dragson.
Okay.
I can't drive. I don't have a driver's license due to severe panic attacks and other reasons. I have the mental awareness of a gnat.
Okay.
So they tried to teach me to drive before. It didn't work well. Like if I see something, I'm pretty sure I'm aiming away from it, but in reality, I'm aiming straight for it.
Okay.
So I'm trying to avoid the people that are by the sidewalk, who are, on the beach, on the sidewalk, and they're just kind of walking away. And Mom's going, Nemo, turn, I am. Nemo, turn, I am. Nemo, turn the wheel, I am. She fucking yanks the thing sideways. You're gonna hit them. I just tunnel vision, hyper focus.
There's people walking.
There's things that way. I want to go that way. Nim, you're taking a car with you. It can go with. We're going on an adventure.
Now you know exactly why we only let Nemo drive in games.
Fair.
It's the only place I'm allowed to drive is on video
her
games.
drive in
And
games.
even then, I try not to.
Yeah, brother won't let me drive. He got too used to it on fucking Dead Island, where I could take the trucks and glitch them into the palm trees, and then
Well,
we're in outer space.
No. We fix you. We make you drive the RV.
I don't want to drive the fucking RV. It's a piece of shit. It's made out of fairy dust and dino farts, and I don't want to drive the RV anymore. It's awful.
We need to play RV there yet. You gotta drive more.
No, we're stuck in the volcano, and I don't wanna.
That's crazy.
You know, I now have.
Yeah, but you don't have a copy of RV there yet.
So, what was the state you enjoyed the most going through as far as view?
It's gonna be really stupid for the reason, but the one that I enjoyed the most via view was Oklahoma, and that's because when I woke up, I had to pee really bad, and we were at a rest stop, and as soon as I stepped out of the car, I see the "Welcome to Oklahoma" sign. It's
Nice.
a big old dinosaur. So, so my fucking dumbass, like 6 a.m, I look over. The hair's a mess. I look like I just crawled out of the grave. I look over, just dinosaur.
That's
And
awesome.
my brother, he hadn't seen it. He was checking out Pokestops and shit. And so I end up looking at him, and I'm like, "Bubba, dinosaur!" He can't hear me because all the big trucks. So he's looking at me like, "What? What?" So eventually I take my hands up and I go, "Roar!" And I point over and I'm like, "Dinosaur!" So I look at the fucking truck and I see his eyeballs go, and I just see his mouth go, "Dinosaur."
That's awesome.
So Oklahoma was the most beautiful because dinosaur.
That's awesome.
No autism, no. And I really did kind of enjoy going through Sacramento in the evening, but the traffic was hell. But out of everything, no, Oklahoma was the most memorable.
Okay.
I have pictures of the dinosaur. Hang on. I'll actually post it in the Discord.
We got pulled over in Texas.
Yeah, we got pulled over in Texas because there was no fucking blinkers or nothing. Ajax, the baby! It's been so long.
I heard him stomping up the stairs.
He
I knew he was coming.
had to make his presence known. There is the Oklahoma dinosaur.
Oh, damn.
It's amazing. I fucking step out of the truck, and that's the first thing I see. I don't see the goddamn rest stop. It's just yay!
That's pretty cool.
And it's
Nice.
a Pokestop and a gym.
Really?
It is. I'll admit,
Thanks.
during the whole ride, I wound up going
He's
through
my
and
old man.
Yeah, that
Look at
is our resident doggo. The ace mascot. No. Oh.
The ascot.
The ascot, there we go. He is kind of an ass, but he's adorable. Look at that little face.
Yeah, look at him. Looks like he's got a beauty filter on in the camera.
It does. He's honest to God, you're I almost called it a cat. Your cat is very photogenic.
Yeah, he is.
We're about to see Ace get mauled live on stream. Dog's gonna be
the
like,
size. I can just hear the heavy breathing. You good, Ajax?
He's actually not breathing that heavy right now.
Really? Your microphone's just really tuned up then.
I don't even hear him.
You hear him, right, Knight?
not right now, not at the current moment, but I mean, he was huffing and puffing pretty good.
Yeah, he'll go to panting. He's not panting right now. He's just chill. He's pretty chill.
Little grunty boy. I still can't get over the fact that after I started talking about Ajax huffing, my fucking cat starts doing the same thing. Anytime he gets mad, you just hear him go.
He was trying to get my attention the other day, and like every once in a while, it'll pick up on the noise gate or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can just hear him go, "Rrr," he'll grunt at me, growl. That's how he gets my attention. What do you want? Go to bed.
So here's a question, Nemo. What did you think of the climate change coming from Oklahoma or going from Oregon to Arkansas?
Honestly, it's cooler down here in Arkansas than it is in Oregon.
Wow.
Well, that was in the
at
80s.
any moment, at any moment now, it's probably going to start catching on fire down there in Oregon as well, because it always catches on fire around June, July, and then stays on fire until fucking September. So far, climate's great. I love it down here. And the fact that I won't be breathing in smoke, ashes, other bullshit, and people's stupid choices, that just makes it better.
Nice.
It's so quiet here, man. Like, in comparison to, you get the train in the background, which I usually go to sleep to train noises anyway, so it's like a little quiet. And I'm like, yay, train. But there's no sirens, there's no screaming, there's no car crashes. It's so quiet here. So nice. Even the cats aren't freaked out. Like Muti, she's our spooky old lady. She was terrified of everything. You move too fast, she's gone. Dude, she has been sleeping through drags and dropping shit. Me and mom yelling back and forth across the house. Where's this? I don't know. Usually that would have her freaking out. She sleeps through it all now. She's like, I don't care.
They climbing up in that big bay window.
Oh yeah, they love that window so much, especially Muti.
That's awesome.
For the most part, whenever me and Dragson are here in the streaming room, they'll be in that little window right there and just be crying at the squirrels. Brisket also loves the French windows, the French doors. He loves sticking his little face out there.
Nice.
Now he's huffing.
He is. Hi, Ajax.
What do you want? You know, watch
this is everything.
You know, watch a spooky trailer.
Ooh, spooky trailer.
There's a horror.
What we got? What we got?
Click the right button.
Last summer.
Really? Silent Lamb
Camp. That's not ominous at all. Silent Lamb Studios. Cute picture. What in the stereotypes is this?
Well, there's your train.
The fuck? What the fuck?
That's it. That's the whole thing.
I need more context. Nah.
That was your context. Wow, I clicked. Oh shit! If we get fucking sea shanties, yeah, I'm playing. We don't give a damn when the game is done. How hard the winds did blow. Come on.
Hell yeah! Downloading the demo.
Named his ship Roach after fucking Roach, the horse from Witcher. The character models look pretty good. Fuck yeah, there's zombie shit. Oh, that's a fucking hellacious. That's pretty freaking cool.
Bro, if they got shanties, I'm fucking in. Let's go.
Shooting a Windrose demo with Roseanne is a lot of fun. Can't wait for early access. Yeah, it looks cool.
We have horror game sea shanties.
Not horror game. No, this is called Windrose, and it's currently demo right now.
Mm-hmm.
I take it you've been looking into it a lot.
Oh yeah.
Grab her hand.
You gotta save the poor animals.
Oh, no! Turtle, no!
Clean up the beach. A lot of trash. Holy shit.
It's California.
Dynamic weather. I'm immediately here for this. Yeah. my treasures.
Ooh! You're not getting it back.
You get doggo.
Puppy! Spread poop on the plants. Make it green. Nice.
There you go. Restore your island.
I like it.
It's Haiti, one step away from the resorts. A game about chopping trees.
You mean Minecraft, right?
No.
That's punching trees.
Get down. A little bit.
He says, I don't want to. You're not there.
Well, you gotta brew your coffee so you can go chop the trees.
Is that what they brew coffee for? I just drink it to I drink it to assist.
It's all cozy core, and I'm here for it. Yeah. You can build your own friggin' railroad system to chop your trees.
That's awesome. What Helmsman, did you ever play Garden Simulator? That's a pretty good one too. I like to play it while listening to
Oh shit, Timber
podcasts.
Dominoes. Just low stress escape game. I love it. Yeah, well, I started doing Teardown, which turns out not like it's stressful. It's not
it's not
a cozy game that I thought it would be. I thought I'd be like just like destroying shit.
Have Garden
Turns
Sim.
out it's a heist game.
It yet. I recommend Garden Sim. It's actually pretty fun. Put yourself on like one of those surviving through the first hours of the apocalypse thing, and it's kind of fun. Also, the fact that your shit just gets aggressively catapulted to you from like way off. You can't actually leave where you are in Garden Simulator. You're just stuck in this backyard area, and your shit gets catapulted
I'm making a game about
over the back of the
sledding
tree.
and hanging out with
The
friends.
frogs!
It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You sled.
Yes, I remember this.
You can do cool tricks and stuff. There's also a bunch of other fun things to do when you're not sledding, like snowball fights. Or fishing.
Whoa! The fuck?
I hate you. You can also just kind of hang around if you want. There's also some cool customization stuff.
Butts everywhere.
Helps with the cool factor. So yeah, that's the game.
I'm the guy selling the game.
That sledding game is coming to early access on April 30th. See you on the slopes.
There you go, sledding. Been playing Ranger's Path recently. You play a park ranger, just hike around looking at sites and helping people on a trail. Yeah, I've seen it, the trailer a couple times. I'm with you. Like I'm just getting old, and I don't want to like the high intensity fucking bullshit games anymore. Like I just don't do
old to reach that. I'm not even 30 yet. That's next year.
Well, okay. Well, just the rest of the stress of the world. I just want to not do that.
Wait.
Overgrown cleaner demo. Let's see. Too deep to quit. That's what she said.
That is definitely what she said.
Ooh.
The lift. Castlevania Belmont's Curse official developer insights. Yeah, we don't need to listen to insights. My little stroke is car mechanic simulator. See, I hate mechanicking. That would be high stress for me. It's like I lost my 10 millimeter again in this goddamn game.
I looked away for 2 seconds.
You have a few hundred hours in car mechanics. Nice. See, I haven't found a cozy game that's just for me yet. Like I play these, like Windrose looks really good. Like I play those games start out, that crafting stuff starts out really cool. But then once you get to the higher tier shit where you got to have 45 items to create one brick of this whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what crafting, that's what it you know, that's the later.
That's when it becomes not so fun. That
basically. Dumb. So there was a game called Icarus, and Icarus to me had a really cool game loop because it was a survival craft game, but you dropped in, you picked a mission, you dropped in, you had to build your shelters or whatever, like you do at the beginning. You have to complete an objective, and then you fly out, and then you drop back into a different part of the map and you start over again. So it's basically the beginning part, the crafting a simple hut or whatever, and your simple stations and stuff. Like it's just that game loop over and over again, which is my favorite part. The in-game stuff, that gets annoying to me.
You know, Helmsman, I can agree with you there.
Look up their trailer. There's nothing down below. Yeah, I think We'll see if it's.
There's Nothing Down There is a short undersea horror exploration game.
Yeah.
Descend into a sinkhole at the bottom of the ocean and discover the remains of a lost yet not dead civilization. It can fucking stay there.
So here's the new mod pack. So that's the cool. There's like a bunch of workshop mods for this teardown game. So
you've been talking about that.
Yeah, you can just mod it. So this is like mod pack 5 or whatever. Like they made like an abandoned zombie apocalypse version of it.
There was a group that I wound up watching. They made all of the map.
Oh shit! You're fighting like a what the fuck?
Semi-workable now.
Wrench Town too.
Hacked cars.
Yeah, so you can
guided missiles.
Oh shit! Guided missiles.
God mode. Period.
Functional camera.
Ooh. Laser van?
Actually, I have a rocket pack mod already. Bunker Buster Bomb.
Goddamn. Thick smoke and fire.
Thick smoke, thick fire.
Oh my god. Siberia.
The snow. Okay, so what's cool is this snow does actually it is other voxels that you can interact with. That you can melt with like fire and stuff, or like you get a leaf blower, so you can actually just blow away the snow.
Nice.
Oh, fucking RGB lighting. Oh shit, you can turn these things into gold. This game, it works for this game. I'm not a big voxel guy either, but
That name of the beach cleaning game was called Restore Your Island.
yeah, Restore Your Island. Look at these RGB cars. And it's, the cool thing about like these cars all have like different motors. Like some of them are fucking super fast. It's really cool. I dig this game quite a bit. I need to play more of it. I actually want to play with friends though too, because it's like multiplayer or whatever.
No problem, Helmsman. Looks like it's currently on sale until April 23rd. It's got a mixed review. 62% of the 74 users have liked it so far.
What the hell is this? Get Drone Wars?
But yeah, it is currently 15% off since
Season 1 trailer. I didn't even know there was a.
It's going to be $11 in person.
Oh shit!
Oh
wow! Holy fuck!
His code name is Viper. He's the greatest drone pilot this war has ever seen. He's killed hundreds of thousands of our men.
Jesus.
Just get me one single drone, and I'll have us home by Christmas, bro.
Damn! Boy, where you learn to fly like that?
I used to fly these things back home all the time when I was a kid. Before the Civil War, anyone could walk into a store and buy a drone like it was nothing. Once people started killing each other with them, it created an arms race on a battlefield.
What's scary is this
never ended.
This is real. Like, this is real shit that they do.
I came
man.
to the realization that protecting 2 women in the Badlands would be impossible. I joined Nova Group Incorporated to provide a better life for my family. They provided us with Nova Housing, Nova Care, and a Nova Family Meal subscription. All I had to do was agree to the terms and conditions.
Good morning, NGI Associate JK121. You have been transferred to the front lines.
Fuck!
No HUD.
No HUD.
Ammo is scarce.
Death
is permanent. What the fuck?
Oh my god. That That looks brutal.
It does.
Well, alrighty then.
Oh, this was 1 day ago. So this launch trailer for the Mouse PI.
Welcome to the trap.
This game looks so good.
It does.
Crappy. Some falls don't begin in the sky.
So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom.
Mine started a few weeks
Rage
back.
compilations for that one. Oh, you
The
mean
sky was just the exit
drone war?
wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is whole thing is Drone Wars Season 1,
didn't
and it's
seem like
planned
much
to
at
release
first.
next year.
Wasn't even sure it was a case.
What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
But I won't die, right?
Nah.
Something within me. I don't know. Old instinct, baby. Said turn back.
That's Troy Baker, ain't it? Sounds like Troy Baker. Bro, you want to talk about art style and like these art? This is an art style that's fucking cool that you don't see.
Tammy, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't go count your mice just yet. They're coming. Just shut up and keep
Yeah,
firing.
it's Troy Baker.
Oh, you eat spinach, you turn into Popeye. You see that?
Yeah.
This case was more trouble than it was worth.
Good.
But, well, trouble is what I do.
Bro.
Okay.
Beautiful,
This
beautiful,
must be
beautiful.
some kind of foreign film.
So I sent you in the Discord. Borderlands got a mobile game that just randomly just dropped. Like
It's only a week away.
just dropped.
Okay, hang on.
Borderlands has a mobile game.
Yeah. It's a play test that's actually going on from what I'm reading.
Is it fucking...
It's
is it
basically
actually
Borderlands 3 era
Borderlands?
game. Is what I'm seeing people talk about.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? Our glorious
Who the fuck
Who
is that
is
voice
this?
actor?
galaxies have been hurled into uncontrollable chaos.
Awful.
The Calypso twins, dead. The Firehawk, vanished. Corporate tyranny spreads unchecked. Even the whisper of Vault Hunter means instant death. But some magnificent lunatics scoff at death. Vault Hunters. They laugh in the face of certain doom. This is the tale of those beautiful idiots fighting corporate greed while stuffing their pockets with loot. What did you...
Oh, wait, no. Huh?
Just let it roll.
Vault Hunters fight corporate greed. That's what they're fucking freedom fighters. Is that what that is? Is that
Just
what
let
they're
it
trying to say?
expect them to do
I don't want to let it roll. I don't want to even watch the rest of this.
the intoxicating allure of power, glory, and...
What?
Fucking clap trap.
alien treasure. That's what's drawn you here. But what you make of your story, well, that's up to you.
It's 23 minutes long? No.
Oh, good God.
What the fuck?
So wait, is only the first one animated? Yeah, the other ones are just flat still.
The Assassin.
That's probably like the closest you're gonna get to zero.
Yeah.
Because I almost it looks like go back to that screen.
Well, that's what I need to set my step up where they just go
That's obviously gonna be the Siren.
Fucking why do AAA devs suck so much? Yeah, it's all fucking money, right?
And then the next one down looks like Gunzerker comes back.
It looks like a mixture of
Okay, so this is supposed to be the Siren?
Yeah.
yeah.
because she's got the tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
Okay.
next one down, I can't
What's her
tell.
name? Summer, the summoner.
Yeah.
Wield phase energy
to
summoning.
summon and enhance. What is that name?
Nigel.
Okay.
Oh, so she's basically like Gage meets Gage
Siren.
meets the Siren. Yeah.
Makes a
I
game
wouldn't
complaining
say so
about
much-
corporate greed. Game is mobile game. True.
I wouldn't say
It's
so
very
much
true.
Gage. I would say that one guy that summons dogs in 3.
Flack.
Yeah, that guy.
Well, I want to say the Siren in the 4th one was a summoner as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
But what's the next?
Well, then you got this big arm guy.
Yep.
The
we've still
Exo
got-
Tank. Dominate the front line with sheer strength, automatically blocking and countering enemies' attacks with enormous Exo. Oh, it's a
Why does he have a
fucking.
Giga Chad chin?
It's a. Well, it's a fucking metal. It's a turn base.
He's
Card,
mewing.
it's a card turn base combat
No.
system. Karen fucking
I am
T.
so tired of turn-based shit. Don't make this be a card game, please.
Guarantee it's a card turn based game.
This
the
looks like
Outrider.
Outrider. Run rings around foes with improved mobility. Use enhanced targeting to hunt down foes, even arcing shots around cover.
that has to be Gunzerker tweaked.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then 0, just
And then
Yeah,
0.
get up
fucking
close
0.
person slicing down enemies. Energy blades, great agility, deal extra damage when flanking enemies. So it might be. Yeah, it's turn based for sure.
Well, let's see where it leads. We can skip through some of it. It's not turn-based.
Hey, recruit! Follow me, recruit!
Worse, it's a visual novel.
I mean, it's Clashcraft's voiceover.
It's not Jack Black, so that's good.
You're not wrong.
You found a gun. Oh, I got gear scores.
Well, I mean,
You know, I'm actually surprised.
Borderlands always had
it's-
gear scores.
Like, oh, aim your weapon at enemies. So it's fucking awful. This is basically Borderlands 2 level.
Yeah.
Leveling up increases your power. Imagine that.
Who'd have fucking thought?
All right, what's the mobile aspect though? Like, what's the gimmick? What do you got to pay for to play on mobile? You know, if it was just like a $20 mobile game, I would be okay with it. You know, just like a full-on complete game. But you know, it's
Yeah.
not. It's going to be free to play some bullshit, right? I'm just skipping through to.
I mean, it doesn't
Like
look
that.
terrible.
Controls.
No, it doesn't look that bad. But it looks like it runs a bit slow, which makes sense since you're having to run it on the phone.
Bad frame rate though. Yeah, it's.
But we don't know if this is the person's video because it's not an official video from.
Yeah, it's from iPlay Games.
So if you got an official thing running on not a toaster phone, or maybe this is the latest greatest phone and it is just jank. But this is also a playtest alpha. It's not the final game.
True. For a playtest, it looks pretty solid. I'll give it that.
Yeah, it's not near as bad, but like I said, I'm really wondering where the shoes go. This is just gameplay. Like I said, gameplay doesn't look bad, but like, what's the gimmick? I
Well, you
just
know it's
know
going to be some kind of gotcha.
mobile games have a gimmick,
Wait, what?
Exit mission. Mission complete. Okay.
Have you had a chance to check out my mixtape yet?
Huh. Well, all right.
So I guess you have to load into those little areas.
Yeah, it's not open world. Seems all right. It seems all right, other than performance. Yeah, I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. I guess.
Yeah, I've got it here on the App Store. It's Borderlands Mobile, epic looter shooter, made by Zynga Games. It's currently number 3 trending.
Enough.
Well, there we go.
Huh.
Interesting.
Certainly interesting. I'll possibly
Like
give
that
it a
they
shot.
put
See if it's
Cammy
any
in Overwatch. This is straight up just Cammy, right?
You're up to it, D. Don't count me out.
It's black Cammy. Same parade, same hair.
Better, faster, stronger. Don't count me out.
So this guy's saying Borderlands Mobile just launched with a raid boss. I'm not kidding. It also has weapon scrapping and item upgrading similar to that of Destiny 2.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Huh.
Except it's on mobile. Which, like I said, if I had one of those, they changed Overwatch 2 back to Overwatch, right? Yes.
Yeah. They just went back to Overwatch because they were like, it was really stupid. And we're all sitting there going, yeah, it really was. It really fucking was. Congratulations for finding that out a few years too late.
Well, here's a game about picking mushrooms.
Shrooms.
Literally morels out of this world. And you're just picking fucking mushrooms.
A game about picking shrooms.
Jesus. Vitrified. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing quack hunters.
Listen up, Flock. We track the monsters, we capture them, and we bring them back to base. Where's the base again? Drop the scrap right there. Incoming! Such an idiot. We gotta craft proper gear for the hunt.
I think they're trying too hard for this one.
Yeah.
We're gonna find some
I'm
monsters.
not feeling
We're
it.
gonna find some monsters. We're so dumb.
Okay, break's over. Let's go hunt something already.
So you want some action?
Yeah, I want some action.
Oh, target spotted.
Eat it! Just wreck them, guys! Take this, you mother...
This is like,
Open it! Nah, man, you open it.
Oh, damn, this thing is big! That's what she said!
who the hell who did what?
Who did these voiceovers?
Right?
Yes.
It would be better if they didn't have the voiceovers in it. Ugh. I don't lie, that fucking ruined it. The voiceovers ruined it. Well, I'm not seeing it. What the hell? The hell's an Ingrid? Fuck. Yeah, we're back 7 days. I think that's enough. Oh, here you go, Helmsman. This game is literally your phobia. It's literally
Thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia. Yeah.
I hate it.
Well, to me, it's like with the voice acting on that last one, it's like they were trying to do what comes natural in like a peak game or whatever.
I don't like how dark it is in the water. You need a water flashlight and a fucking stick.
Well, now it's brighter.
I don't like it. It's not bright enough. It's not good enough, and I don't have an underwater gun.
Yeah, thalassophobia, fear of dark, like deep dark water or something, right?
Something like that.
I will look up the full definition, but I'll be frank.
There you go. Wishlist on Steam to face your fears.
Hooray!
Thalassophobia.
State of Decay 3 official alpha playtest announcement video.
Thalassophobia is a special type of fear that is a constant and intense fear of deep water, such as the ocean or sea. Basically, if you can't see the bottom, that's no bueno. The fears of being in deep bodies of water.
Got it.
Yep. Well, yeah, it's pretty much all. I don't see anything else here jumping out at me.
Subnautica really did start it, and then everyone's like, "Oh, play Subnautica, Nim," and I'm like, I don't wanna.
I don't
want to play it alone.
Wait, this game's called Guns and Nuns Storming Hell.
Oh yeah, that just released a couple days ago.
Guns and Nuns.
And it's just as dumb and funny as you think it is.
That looks fantastic.
What is Tiny Eden? Oh, I'll check that one out too. I hate that devs are making horror games targeted directly at me now. The fucking bullet hell.
The tits.
Yes.
Okay, that's something. Tiny Eden. I might as well just search it, I guess. Official announcement trailer. Well, here you go. Here's your another cozy game. Build your little garden inside your Oh, look at the graphics. Make it yours. Yeah, he's an hour ahead of us. Keep growing. Oh shit, get greenhouse.
Nice.
So Nuns with Guns is $7.49 currently on Steam.
Mm-hmm. It's on sale.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, here's cat games. So many cozy games now.
Yeah, Free Chris. I've been up since about 3:15 this morning.
Yeah, we'll probably call it. Welcome. I'm glad Nemo is back. Back
Good
on the
to be back.
podcast. Yay.
Happy to see everyone again.
We will be back again next Thursday, episode 112. We'll see what happens. I haven't really been focusing on doing stuff for the podcast. I'm just kind of here every week right now. I want to do more, but everything's just kind of crazy.
Shit's getting busy.
So
yeah.
Wait, there's a new button here. Oh, I can do a poll or a QR code.
Okay.
That's in the widgets. Sorry, I just noticed that.
I didn't want to poke it and possibly fuck something up.
Yeah, well, maybe we can fuck with it next week. I'll let you make a poll.
Ooh, there we go.
So
Poll these
cool.
nuts.
Yeah, something like that.
Should our next podcast be a gaming podcast or?
No, we'll continue with the news stuff, but we could We definitely need to plan another Super Battle Golf
yes
game day, because I know Helmsman wasn't able to do the last one. He wants to play really bad, so we'll definitely get
the more
Super
the
Battle Golf.
merrier. We can have up to 16.
Yeah, that would be insane. So, yeah, we may drop around in the Discord and see if we can get some more groups together. So,
But until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves. Stay warm, stay safe, and we will see you all again very soon.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thanks for chatting in and hanging out, guys. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I really like the interactions and where I just get to talk about all the dumb things that happens in video games. So
Hell yeah.
I appreciate you all. Thank you. And we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye for now.